Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video, I am creating a layout, a 12 by 12 layout using Close to My Heart Now and Forever bundle kit. And in this kit, you will receive embroidery embellishments of butterflies and flowers. That's that pack. You will receive the stamp and thin cuts, and it has that beautiful heart dolly and layered stamps. You will receive this gorgeous sticker sheet, and some of the stickers are gold foil. You will receive 6 pattern papers, and I'm going to show those to you right now. And then you will receive 12 cardstock papers. If you would like to pick up this bundle or a couple other bundles that are available or separate pieces to this collection, I will have my link listed below in the description box because I am a Close to My Heart maker consultant, and I would love for you to come shop through me to help support my channel. The photograph that I am documenting is a photograph of my husband's great grandmother and father, and I'll come back to the story in a minute. So as you can tell, I have selected this pattern paper from the Now and Forever collection. I am going to trim it 5 by 5 inches, and I'll have a 5 by 5 square, and then I am going to cut that in half. And then I'm going to take the glacier paper and do the same thing. I'm going to cut a 5 by 5 square and cut it in half. Then I'm going to take those halves and place them on the scarlet red cardstock. And then I am going to trim it out. I'm just going to have a pencil thin border. I matted my photograph on black cardstock from Close to My Heart. Doesn't that look fabulous? But I still want it to pop. So I cut a 5 by 12 inch of that scarlet red paper. I wasn't digging it. So then I took this other pattern paper, thought I would use this side here, which is like a mulberry color with a off-white old-fashioned print. I don't even know what you would call that print. And I cut it 5 by 12. And it just still wasn't popping enough for me, making a statement. So I flipped it over and I said, well, let me see how the hearts will look. And I love it. So now I'm just moving on. I took 2 branding strips, and the top one, or zip strips, and the top one is XOXO, and placed that on the top. And then I took the striped zip strip and placed it on the bottom of one of the other pattern papers. I don't even know which one. Then you just saw me take the word timeless from the sticker sheet, and I am adding the 3D foam dots to the back of it. And then I will ink the entire edge, make it more distressed and old looking using the cinnamon ink from Close to My Heart. Right now, I haven't done that, but you'll see that in a minute. From the sticker sheet, I take this pink frame and I cut it in half, and I will also ink the edge using the cinnamon ink from Close to My Heart. I think that cinnamon ink goes perfect, especially if you're documenting some older photographs, some heritage photographs. It is not as bright as the scarlet ink or the candy red. Now I've taken this round flower sticker and I'm going to layer that over there by that photograph in the lower left hand corner. Again, I'm inking it up using the cinnamon ink from Close to My Heart. And from the sticker sheet, I am going to get that old-fashioned pocket watch, which is inlaid with gold, and layer that on top first. So the first layer is going to be that old-fashioned pocket watch. Then it's going to be that flower. And then in a minute, you're going to see me, and then I have the frame in the very, very back. In between the pocket watch and the flower, I am going to tuck in one of the embroidery butterflies. And it already has the adhesive on the back. All you have to do is peel the sticker off. And I think you'll watch me do that right here. I just love how that little cluster turned out. Then I'm going to make a cluster in the upper right hand corner, and it will be layered with 3 stickers from the sticker sheet, and one looks like a postage stamp. Then the next will be a flower, and then the other half of that frame. Then I will add some gold hearts from the sticker sheet to the right over there. And yes, I am jumping ahead of myself. That's because I'm sitting here looking at the layout, and hopefully I'm not going to miss a step. I do remember when I looked over this video, because I got a phone call and I didn't turn my phone to airplane mode, so my video would not, if you do that, my video will keep going and going. If you don't remember to do that, then it interrupts the video. That's on me. But anyway, in between the gold hearts that you'll see in a minute, I placed those pink dots that I told you I purchased separately through Close to My Heart. And then I add journaling lines underneath my title, Timeless. And I don't know if I do that first or if I add my splatters of gold using my gold shimmer brush. Now, since I'm way, way ahead of myself, let me tell you the story behind the photograph. So Jeff's grandmother, on his dad's side, it would be his great-grandmother. We found out she was born in 1886, and her name is Idabelle, and his great-grandmother is Walter Jowers, and he was also born in 1886. Oh, wait a minute. Idabelle was born in 1887, and he was born in 1886. And we think that this photograph was taken around 1906, 7, 8, right around that time. Let's see. They had 2 girls, and one of them, of course, is my husband's grandmother, and she was born in 1921, and then her father passed like 2 months later, so she didn't even really get to know her father. And her mother, or my husband's grandmother's mother, lived until she was 89. And then Jeff's grandmother lived until she was 86. So they've lived a long time, especially during those hard times. All right, this layout is complete. Give me a thumbs up. Here's the still shot, and keep coming back. I create 2 more layouts using this collection.